Debacle simply rumbles on. But what is the latest now concerning possibly one of the world's most famous dysfunctional families? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here. Nice to see you. Big wave to one and all. Hope you're all keeping well on this wonderful day. Yes, I can see you. I've often said that. Wouldn't it be terrible actually though if we could see each other? Do you remember the video sort of phone that was going to come out in the 80s and everybody was paranoid, weren't they? Thinking they'd have to get their full makeup on or comb your hair, brush your teeth, all that sort of stuff. We're not laughing now, are we? With FaceTime, Zoom. People can get you anywhere, can't they? Yes, you. I'm talking to you. Back as ever though to your breaking royal story of the day. Now this story, as we know, has been rumbling on for some time, but it's an interesting take because, as you may have read or heard, the father of Meghan Markle, the one-time cable TV actress who is married to the former royal, Prince Harry, who likes to be simply called Harry on occasions when it's unbeneficial, of course. He's basically hoping to come over to the United Kingdom for his very first visit. As we know, Thomas really got himself into a real old pickle because way back in 2018 he allowed himself to be, shall we say, misdirected by appearing in a series of photo shoots claiming he was having a suit made and then looking at some atlases, all that sort of stuff, reading royal books, trying to gel up on royal and British history. He's apologised for his mistake many times, but seemingly that mistake and those apologies have fallen on deaf ears concerning Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. So now, of course, his plan is to return, or should we say, make his very first visit to the United Kingdom. Now, you may have read also that he's hoping to sit down and talk as father to father with His Royal Highness Prince Charles, and hopefully even meet Our Gracious Majesty the Queen. We told you in a recent video though that really wouldn't be possible because an audience is granted with Her Majesty the Queen through her private secretary, Sir Edward Young, and that has to really be done in an official way, as it does with His Royal Highness Prince Charles. But the bigger picture that Thomas Markle has got now is it will paint a very sad situation for Thomas and the royals themselves. But the obviously big problem that they have, even if the royals did wish to partake and sit down and have an informal chat with Thomas Markle, well, that could fall into the wrong ears or eyes or whatever. And of course, they can't really be seen to be taking sides. As both sides know, it's an absolute mess when you consider the debacle, as we said at the beginning of this video, between Harry, Meghan, Prince Charles and the Queen. And let's not forget that Prince Charles was gracious enough to walk Meghan Markle's mother Doria down the aisle. So he's already extended a gracious hand toward being friendly to her family. Of course, that's been snubbed, and that was never mentioned really, was it, in that Oprah Winfrey interview. So I'm sad to report, having spoken to some very good sources, very close to senior courtiers within the palace, that whatever Thomas's ambitions are, they're simply not going to manifest in the way that he would like to be, perhaps meeting with Charles, the Queen, or indeed Prince William. And obviously this could turn into something of a circus for Thomas and could really backfire on him in a very big way. My advice to Thomas Markle would simply to be, come over, enjoy London, but don't expect too much from it. And more importantly, perhaps a low profile visit would benefit all and perhaps show even more respect to Our Gracious Majesty the Queen in her 70 years of Platinum Jubilee year on the throne. Over to you though, Thomas. You have to make that very difficult final decision. Neil Sean in the heart of London.